Hello, everyone. It's author Debra Parmley here with another March of the Writers. This is the prompt for day 5, and it's actually March 30th. So I've been doing them out of order, and I'm definitely behind on them. So we'll see how many of them I can get done before tomorrow night. I'll be doing some of them a day after March ends, but that's okay. So the prompt for day 5 from J.D. Estrada, who is the founder of March of the Writers and provides new prompts every year. Your origin story. And his quote is, "Inspiration is a curious thing. Though like Spiderman, many writers know the exact moment they get bit by the writing bug," which is a fun prompt. And it got me thinking backwards. When did I get bit by the writing bug? Well, it goes back to my love of stories and my love of words and my love of poetry, which goes way back to before I could even read. And it brings up memories of my grandmother, Maxwell, Grace Elizabeth Maxwell, who raised me up until I was 9 when she passed. She took care of me while Mother and Dad worked, and I was there on the weekends a lot also. So she definitely raised me. And her house was filled with books, and she loved to read. And she read me poetry. And she played the piano, and I learned singing songs standing by the piano. And learned to tune my voice to the piano. And I would make up sing-song rhymes. And I had an imagination that was fantastic and could imagine stories and characters and all sorts of things, and poems and sing-song rhyming things. I can't remember a time when I wasn't surrounded by words and stories and poems and songs. So there really isn't a defining moment when I was bit by the writing bug. I would say in my case, it was being surrounded by words and the love of reading. And I could come to either of my grandmother or my grandfather with a book and ask them to read, and they'd immediately read it to me. If they could stop what they were doing, if she was cooking, she'd turn off the stove and she'd sit down and read to me. And it didn't matter how many times I wanted a story read, they would read it. And just that love of language, of literature, of words, of stories. It's a very rich heritage and a beautiful way for an author to grow up. So I'm remembering that tonight and saying thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for reading to me and teaching me how to read. I was, when I got to elementary school, one of the top readers in my class because I was so full of words and wanted to read and ready to read and soaked it up like a sponge. So that's what I was born to do, I believe. I believe I was a born writer. So I wasn't bit, I was raised in it. And thank you so much to my grandparents who were absolutely wonderful. So that's it for day 5 prompt. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day. I'll hop off of here and I will record the next one.